the next couple of weeks. Enough rambling, enough. There we go. So it says Melrose something something and Melrose.China. No sounds on boot up or anything. It's very quiet. It is 4:35 AM on sort of more bigger screen on here to fill it up, and the weird. How it is. It's a welcome. Wonderful device. So here we go. It is a welcome device. Just go ahead and power it off. You can power off one day, today. It does take quite a while for this to actually boot up because it's spinning a small little hard drive in here, so it'll just take its time, but it'll show the message, hard drive not ready. And they've done this because if a hard drive is constantly powering on and off, on and off, on and off, it's going to wear it down over time. So they've implemented that little metal covering to ensure the hard drive will keep spinning and not have any disruptions like the battery falling out, etc. Press yes. There we go. Boots up. See? Looks legit, doesn't it? Super AMOLED display. Yeah. So if you hold the power button, switching your phone off just for me holding. Here we go. I want to see what happens now. You just hold the power button. It doesn't come up with a menu. Just hold power and does that. It's going to be a welcome device. Wouldn't be anything else, would it? Rest in peace, LG. Rest in peace. There we go. We've booted up. Go. It welcomes you when it shuts down. That's fair. Alright, so the system files have been dumped. Already running Android 10, which is good. Originally it did ship with Android 9, but this one is already upgraded to Android 10. And since I've already played around with this, I have received 2 updates that have improved the security patch level. I will check that once we get into settings. Here it is booted up, and straight away the 4:3 aspect ratio screen just throws me off completely because I'm just not used to it on Android devices. I'm used to 19:9 aspect ratios. Ripley, you might want to move out of the way. First drop. I'll do it like I'm trying thing and it's out of my hands like that. Apart and see what the innards are like. We only do have 4 screws. The display works, so it wasn't damaged in transit. Sad about the box side, but it is what it is. And here we go, we've booted. Please pay attention to what you're about to see. Because after all these years, I still don't know who this guy is. But this phone is for him. I switcher. There you go. And there he is again. Yep. Don't know who he is. No clue. Probably get a million comments now saying, no, it's this. There you go. It's very... There. Good luck. And a lovely ringtone to boot us up there. Off. Luck, because we're about to tear it down. 2, 1, there you go. Okay, this off, and we'll do a quick teardown. No. I love what it said. Off, which you come to here and then power off. You can have a look at the shittiest welcome device ever. Okay, maybe it's not the shittiest welcome device, but you know, at the shit. switch it off. Reveals our 3-inch touchscreen, which shows it's a welcome. Yep. Okay. So, yep. There's nothing good about this. Forms. I just cannot believe this is to go to say PP or welcome. Is it dead? Oh, yep, it's welcome. Okay, cool. I'll extract the system files from this for you all to have a look at, see what you find, if this survives. That was on the other MyMate, I believe. Loudspeaker as well. That didn't sound too bad. We will test that. Right. See you later. On the thing, let's just call it a thing. That's what it's called. I don't know what it says next to it there. Probably that, but in Chinese. But as I said, it's in anal or whatever. There's all the specifications there, which it shows on the boot screen. So this will be in the files extracted from this device, but it tells you everything it has. 4.2 Jelly Bean, Full HD 1080p. A buddy here. Off you go. Oh my truly darling. Well, let's see what the startup is. It's charged. It vibrated. Pro Truly. There it is there. Kind of reminds me of a Poco boot up, you know, with the colour and stuff. Could be just me. There you go. It's booting. We're getting there. Is it going to be setup or no setup? Do we get a 3:2 aspect ratio, 2160 by 1440? Let's see how we go. There you go. Backlit keyboard. Huawei. And there you go. Plus 3. Oh wait, there we go. Didn't even need to do a countdown. There it is. So there we go. At least the boot logo is correct this time. The boot logo color is to screen. Just take a nice peek on that. One final thing that I hope not to regret. I want to tear this down and show you the innards of this. So I'll power it off. Get started on the... I'll power it off. We'll get... Earlier, I did address the speaker on the horrendous, so... It's a welcome. Of course it is. So here is where you are. Power it off. Get ready. Painful. And we should be good. There you go. No indication whatsoever, just powers on like so. It vibrates, and that's it, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to call it the Android A8, I'm just going to call it the unknown A8. Or do we need to have the SD cards in? Maybe it's completely dead. Whoop, fan kicked in. That's it, we've booted. Yeah, it's... Fan ramps up, it vibrates. And it should show a red boot logo. There we go. Take a full advantage of, as well as up the top there. So they didn't take a full advantage of the real estate that they had to work with, but what is on here should be good enough. There's like a considerable chin just there. And off we go. And now I've got to figure out how to pull it apart. Hopefully the screen doesn't come off first. I have a feeling it's the back that comes off first, but... Just wait. Just... It looks... Power this off real quickly, right? That's because I switched the system skin. Does it actually change the boot animation as well? But it should play Super Mario Bros. Now. When I will do it now. So... Oh, yep, there you go, it's an iPhone. Oh, but wait, when we boot it up... Here we go. Oh, now it's Android. Amazing, just like Mario Brothers. That's good. Windows Phone. Okay, never mind. That will be enough. Oh, no, it's a welcome. We've made it a welcome. Oh, it's BlackBerry. People are probably going to tell me in the comments, "Ah, it's BlackBerry, it's BlackBerry." I didn't even realize. Checks out completely fine. Yep. Oh, what a device. What a wonderful device. What is this? Oh, no, that's just generic welcome. Alright, no worries. Assume that's going to be the exact same thing when we power it up. Yep. Nah, we'll change it back to Migo. Continuing on with a very boring welcome boot up. We haven't waited for it to boot up yet. Wait for it. Hello. Go away. There we go. But if I go ahead and hold this, we power on the watch, give it a second. There we go. It's on. Now one thing about this, it shows Pendo on boot up. It doesn't show welcome, but it does have an animation. Tear it down then. Off it goes. Of course it's a welcome, why wouldn't it be? But, amazing that they've managed to squeeze all that hardware into this. I didn't kill the speaker. That's good. Kill the touchscreen. No, that they've managed to squeeze all that hardware into this. I didn't kill the speaker. That's good. Did I kill the touchscreen? No, because that's on one flex cable. It should be fine. It's the camera I'm worried about because that was kind of a little bit iffy to pull out. And you get to hear the animation now. You'll hear the animation. Yeah, that makes sense. See? And now, folks, we tear it down. Okay, well, there's... Power it on. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get a little Android icon, just show you close up. There he is there. But wait for it, it gets better. Wait for it. Oh, there you go, there's Derp Droid there. Android. See? It's a legit iPad. Completely legit. 100%. No home button. That's a feature. And yeah, by the look of that Android there, you know what's coming. You know what's coming next. We've booted up. Really 2-inch. There we go. Susan? Well, nice to see you again, Susan. There we go. That's a very cool boot logo. How do you also use this phone? Because I'm kind of like wanting to press here, but it's like you gotta hold it like this. There it is, sugar. And I know how this little guy on. There you go. Oh, you can't even see it, but it does say welcome. Oh, there we go. And see what this thing can do. There we go. Also, the system files I've dumped in the description below, so feel free to have a look at them. It also displayed something and I didn't see that, but otherwise you can barely kind of see what's going on. There you go. You can kind of see. I may have to turn some lights off and fix my camera setup just so you can get a better look at the display. Actually, it might be easy to take the screen protector off thinking about it. We've booted up. Probably not very useful, but we'll give it a go. On we go. Is it a welcome? It's a welcome! At least you got to... It's adorable. And now it's a goodbye. Bye-bye, friend. Rest. It's a welcome. Fantastic. Of course it's a welcome. Oh. It's for it to boot up. Not a welcome. It is a loading. Good old loading. Wait for the... Such a beautiful boot up tone. Don't even know where that's pinched from. Someone probably told me in the comments of the old video, I just don't remember. Wait for it. Oh, hear this one more time. There it is. Servo. What's the boot up tone? I don't remember the other... You can power off now. Oh, there we go. I'm wondering why it's not powering off. just took its time. It's okay. It's alright. So going to be a bit of an experience for me. Here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hello. Alcatel.com. No. Oh. Really? Hello. There's a backlight. Yeah, no, it's faulty. Hello. How you doing? Alcatel.com. This is... Alright. That's promising. I'll go, oh yeah, that's right, yeah. Sort of question, and then when it acts, so here we go. Screams at you first of all. Android logo, all looking normal so far. Then we have a Linux logo up there, okay. And then we have Android in text. So you keeping tabs? Alright, cool. Just got to give it some time. There you go. And there you get the actual Android boot logo. Still following? Ready for it? Oh boy. Oh, let's break. Oh, there you go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, we'll test it out. Throw some games on this. We'll be good. If it boots up. Should boot up. There you go. Don't know about you, but that was a very, very light. Of course. Of course. Where'd the boot audio go? Oh. I was going to say, where'd it go? And then it kicks in. Well, I've reverted the Xcode back to generic as generic can be. Boot audio 3? No, it's just the LG one. Year after year. MT6580. Same stuff. All the wonders of welcome. Good job. Okay. Oh, there you go. Haven't heard that before. Show this without bumping the tripod all the time, but just wait for the boot up sound. This thing's good. Also, I've dumped the system files for this as well. They're in the description. Feel free to go through them and tell me what you find. Experience that with me, so we can power it off and power it on. There is the display, which is kind of which. And sure enough, what do we have? It's a welcome device. And I'm pretty sure that sound is from Windows CE, possibly. Oh. There we go, kicked in. There's Tekken. Just wait. Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Street Fighter, Tekken. That's it. And now we're generating playlists. So just give it some time. Yeah, the boot is slightly slower than the other one. The other one was just give it time. There we go. Acoustic contains read then. And if I hold the power button, it says goodbye. That looks like Google. And it's off. What do we have to charge you? No, you have power. Oh, it's a bit stretched. Kinda. Looking. Yeah, alright. Sounded a little futuristic. Kind of. Your guts. That was a very depressing power off time. Thought it was dead then for a second. It's all good. Refresh rate is also 120 Hz. Even though I know the specs of this thing, while using this, I gotta say, it's not half bad. But look at the boot animation. Watch it. Watch. There's no boot animation sound either, as far as I know. It's just Liego, and then wait for it. Their slogan, stylish phone. Right there. Stylish phone. I mean, I won't knock the design of this. I quite like it, to be fairly honest. And what a surprise. There it is. Screen. It's pretty low resolution, but Camelio by Vivitar. Android family tablet. What? And it's this. But Camelio by Vivitar. Vivitar is a cheapo brand that I've seen here in Australia, but Camelio, it's the trademark Android family tablet. You know it's good. Family tablet. Oh yeah, I'll just go onto eBay and browse on this when I could just use my phone that would probably have the same size screen as this. An iPhone 5 had a 4-inch display, so I don't know. I'm trying to work out where in this world this thing sits, but I have it in front of me. Also, the angles of this... So it's Jelly Bean 4.1. And look. Nom, 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 nom. Again. Can do. So if you just hold power on the front, you get JXD, and we've booted up. There we go. There we go. Oh. Thought that'd be a little boot up sound. Nope. Oh, all the little dots just wee. Mobile phone. Mobile phone. So what do I'm gonna just power this off then? Boot up logo. For the fingerprints, this thing gets fingerprints on it like crazy. You just heard the little bzz, the printer goes bzz, and then we have the little orange logo, and it will stay on this for a bit. Power it off, and let the buttons. That is the Welcome Gaming phone from 2007 I've used for testing for this whole video has dust under the screen. So I hope that's not going to be too distracting through this review. And there's a little Android bloke in water splashing around. System files are in the description. I'm moving them all to the Internet Archive. I'm probably going to keep them up on Mega for now, but most of them will be migrated over to the Internet Archive since it's a preservation thing. There's no limit there as well. I know there's slow speeds and stuff, but it's a preservation thing, so yeah, it's fine. And there we go. Boots up. Android. And let me just say that in terms of boot up, TC51 touch computer. Touch computer. Right thing. And I'm going to tear this apart without doing any of the camera tests whatsoever. There you go. Yep. All very... Here's the boot audio. Listen for it. It's silent of what is inside the Ooh, for streamers by streamers. What version of Android? I don't remember. It sounded all serious. 516 gig or 16G. Oh, okie dokie. Hang on. I mean, it'd work perfectly fine for that on. Just holding the top button reveals now. Of course it's a welcome. Power it off. And there we go. The same little unihertz boot up that we've seen on the Luna. Well, here we go. No, it's a McTell. You're not a welcome. So I guess we just tear it down and see what we can... How you doing? I was not expecting that. Let's just wait. Do we get it sound? No, but we have 3 FPS boot logo and above. I've heard that before. We've heard that before. Yeah, that is a deep dive into this. No, this might bring back memories. Oh, did that bring back memories for anyone? And the boot logo as well. 3 FPS. Wait. It asks me how I am as well. I'm doing very well. Goodbye. Alright, mark your books everyone, we've got a welcome pen. All-winner A50, according to what it says just there. All-winner A50. All right. Description below. Feel free to go through them and take a look at all the system files, because this has root access. So I was able... There it is. Okay, so that's the display on this. So it's looking a little something like that. So I'd say that's saying no signal, possibly. That's okay. So they know worky. So this is to open the Famicom. Yes you are. Okay, this is looking good. Oh! Oh, that's a little late to the party. It does! But the screen's whack. No. Oh, well. Kind of. Kind of. Yay! We get to use it this way. Oh, this is confusing. Yes. Amazing power of... Wait for it. Again. Oh, see, that's more nice. But yeah, we've got a whole bunch of like sports stuff going on. It's LCD. You can see it bouncing around there. Oh, that's not a welcome, it's an Android. I mean, that's what you are, fella. There it is. Okay, no service and no service. Telstra, got Telstra 3G. Wait. It's not a... Rest in peace, LG. Well, mobile phone division of LG. Ready? Wait for it. Rest in peace, LG. Wait. There we go. Mind you, I have installed stuff on this, just all the basic stuff, but still it's quite slow. I mean, it's eMMC, and it does take a while to boot up. Not like a traditional SSD, where it just sort of will boot up straight away. It does... There it is, MediaTek, and there is also a screen protector on it too. Okay. There we go. Just like that, we've booted up into... Hang on, we're getting there. Well, obviously there's going to be a... Don't like me. But yeah, Conker. The font is kind of slightly different there, is it? I'm not too sure, but you've seen it down the bottom, Android Go Edition, and right now is where it should be saying it is Conker. But it does not say it is Conker, which is very disappointing. When I seen this at E-Waste, put it in, but it should come on. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that fancy? Oh yeah, the vibration motor in there. The system files are also in there. Sounds like it's dying. It's very, very The system files are also in the description for this, so feel free to comb through them and see what you find. I did find a folder called iWiz, I think it was called. Was it iWiz? Yeah, IWZZ. And in that folder is some wallpapers, so help yourself. But we're booting up. Just give it a moment. It's a bit slow there, I think. I've breezed through this because it's just not that exciting. There was just no funny stuff or anything like that. Well, I mean, there's a few funny things, but nothing to... Okay, well, we know what we're dealing with then. Hello, welcome phone. You. Will this be the first welcome phone with 4 gigs of RAM? Probably not, but... Do you make a sound? Old sound, new animation, birds streaming outside. All looking good so far. Oh, yep, to a teardown. And pull this thing apart. I'll go back into specifications. And there it is. I might have to zoom in, actually. I don't remember if this boots up with a beep or not. So I'll power it off. Too bad it didn't do some sort of a, sound, but... let's tear it apart, though. Let's do... Nothing changes. It's just another welcome device. Does it sound like a welcome device, though? Also, the speaker was still... It has the... Wait for it. Xcode linking people animation, which we've seen on Android devices before. Did the speaker just die on me? Ah, hello. Wait. See the... Ooh. Whoop. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Not a whole lot. Here we go. System files are also in the description. Feel free to have a look at them and tell me what you find. I'll have a look through Quick Shortcut Maker. It's not an Alexa. You know, like, we're done. Ah. It's a welcome. Of course it is. I said that. Do you make any sounds though? Don't scare me, please. I'll try. Don't know how I'll go, but I'll try. I'm waiting for this to jump scare me. Look on the back does. There he is. There's a little Android down there. Does it display anything now? It doesn't display anything at the moment, but just hold on. And we've booted. With mermaid and battery with 8 speaker grills. Oh, let's see what the... It is alive. Turn it off. Welcome. No, it's a game kid. Oh, the LEDs. Look, look, look. Whoa. They're kind of bright. Not... It's a welcome. It's the usual welcome. Boot Audio 3. Ah, the LG one. Okay. See the dynamic island? The bezel's there as well. Looking... I just realized... There we go. Nubia. Be yourself. I will. So I've got to be super careful when I'm cleaning the screen because I'm not dealing with glass. I'm dealing with plastic. So this will scratch very easy. There we go. No, it's a Hotda. It actually is a Hotda. I'll put the case on it real quickly. Oh, does it say welcome? Is it alive? Is it okay? You alright, buddy? Huh. Wow, that brings back memories. I haven't seen that in a long while. We've booted up to a very colourful animation though, but watch this. Okay, it's a welcome. We knew that. Been doing this for years. Can accurately guess a welcome device 90% of the time. Does it have Boot Audio 3? Or is it different? You can do it, buddy. LG boot up sound, but a slight... Whoa! Holy moly! We have a different animation there too. I will try and dump the system files from this. Oh, fake.